Rafael Nadal has been handed a difficult Indian Wells draw. Rafael Nadal has been handed a tough draw on his return to competitive tennis in his likely final appearance in Indian Wells. The Spanish superstar played his first event for a year in Brisbane in January and then pulled out of the Australian Open with a micro tear in a hip muscle. The 22 Grand Slam champion, who is still to confirm he will retire at the end of the season, has decided to return in the first Masters event of the year in the Californian desert. And the world number 652 has been rewarded with an opening match against former Wimbledon finalist and world number 3 Milos Raonic, now down to world number 224 after a horror run of injuries. Nadal leads their head-to-head record 7-2, but they have not played for 5 years. The winner will face number 7 seed Holger Rune in the second round. Nadal has won the title 3 times in Indian Wells and reached the final on his last appearance there in 2022. The Spaniard, who turns 38 in June, suggested 2024 would be his final season last year, but in Brisbane he left open the option of carrying on. Speaking before his Netflix exhibition match with Carlos Alcaraz in Las Vegas on Sunday, Nadal said, "Whatever has to be left, leave it in the season of clay, which may or may not be the last. I have not decided 100%. At the moment, things are going that way," the Spaniard said. "At the moment, I am considering playing in Indian Wells. I would love to play in Monte Carlo. And then, at this point in my career, I have to analyze how I am at every moment, the feelings I have and where I most want to play." After losing to his fellow Spaniard, Nadal joked, "It's a good thing that as a player I will not face him many times," said Nadal, who expects to retire in 2024 after a series of injuries limited his appearances on the circuit. "As a fan, I will enjoy watching him for many years hopefully." All the top players, including 2021 champion Cam Norrie, get a bye in the first round. Defending champion Alcaraz, who pulled out of Rio after spraining his ankle, will face either Frenchman Luca Van Osch or Italian Matteo Arnaldi in the second round. Top seed Novak Djokovic is making his first appearance since his Australian Open semi-final defeat to Jannik Sinner, and his first in the desert since 2019. The Serbian superstar will play his first match against Australian Alexander Vukic or a qualifier. New Grand Slam champion Sinner, who is in Alcaraz's half of the draw, will look to extend his 15-match winning streak against Australian Thanasi Kokkinakis or American Marcos Gorin.